In the previous part, we have learned how we can create a email verification in our application. In this part, we are going to learn and see how we can create our own verification email to send it to the user. So for that, the first thing that we have to do is to go inside our app service provider, which is located inside app providers and app service provider. Let's delete these or keep them. And in the boot method of this, we have to write first, we have to call verify email to mail using. Then in this will accept a callback function, so we have to type our callback function in here. And in our callback function, we have to pass two parameters. The first one is the object ob, object $sign notifiable, and in the second parameter we will pass an string which is our URL. And also, again, as usual, don't forget to add this in the top of your class. So let's go and continue. Then inside our callback function, we will return the new mail message. And in here, if you want to give this email a subject, you can also give him a subject by just chaining the subject function in here, and you can type your subject. So for example, verify your account. That's it. After that, if you want to pass, for example, greetings in the body, you can do that as well. Greeting, for example, hello user. Or in the state of user, let's pass the username. So let me delete this one. And in user, then if you want to get the user information, you can get it from your notifiable. Copy this, and in here get the name of the user. Finally, let's add a button as well. So for adding a button, we will call the action function, and in here we will give him a text of activate account and pass our URL in here. That's it. This is it for the our custom email. So now let's go to our project and register a new user. So let's go to the browser, and in here let's type tester4 give him a password, click register. Okay, so the user has been registered successfully. Now let's go to our email. Here, as you can see, I got a new mail, and if I open it, I get my text hello tester 4. I get the button, the regards, and Laravel. If you guys want, you can add some content in here as well. So let's go and add some text content inside our email as well. So let's type content after the greeting in here by typing line thank you for signing thank you for signing up for our e-commerce platform, and another line in the down. So let's type that as well. If you did not create an account, no further action is required. Okay, now let's go and register a new user. So let's go back, refresh. Let me log out from this one. Okay, tester 5, this time tester 5 at gmail.com, password, click register. Okay, the user has been registered. Now let's go to our email we got here. Okay, as you guys can see, we got our content as well. Thank you for signing up, and also if you did not, no action is required. But the problem with this method is that still we get the Laravel logo. The design is not in our hand, and we cannot fully customize this kind of email. If you guys want to fully customize the email, and instead of typing the email like this, we can directly create a blade file, and in there we have full control of our email and we can make it. So for that, if you want to create fully customizable email, for that let's go and create a new blade file inside our resources, views, emails, and in here we will create a new file with the name of custom dash verify dot blade dot php, and in here let's create a and the title, let's say email verification, give him a style as well, so style. Now in the body of this I will create an h2 tag, and I will type the hello username. So in here let's type user name and create a tag for the button so the user can click and verify their email. So a href, and in the href of this I will pass the url. Let's give him a class also. For the style, class is equal to btn dash verify and verify email address. That's it. Now let's go back to our app service provider, and instead of subject line action, right now we don't need them, so let's comment them out and send our blade file in the email. So we will return a view which is inside our emails and custom verify. Then we will pass the url and user. So let's pass the user notifiable and the url. So url, that's it. So you just have to type this line of code to send your blade file as an email. Now let's go and create a new user. So let's go back, log out from this user, register, create tester6 at gmail.com, password, click register. Okay, the user has been registered. Now let's go to, inside our email. I got the email. As you guys can see, here is my text and here is my button. If I click this, it will redirect the user back to the page and make his email verified. So this is the method that you can use to create your own custom email verification.